Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, guys? What's going on? Krasn's not here. It is time for some game development. We are 71% complete on the funding for the Kickstarter. If you don't already know that we have a Kickstarter, it is a Kickstarter live. And you can apparently translate it from German. It's definitely in English. It's odd. But, I don't think I'm logged into Twitch. Okay. Let me log in really quick. But there's an exclamation mark KS for Kickstarter. Let me quick log into the chat. Why is the chat logging me out? That answer. And I need the authentication code. The auth code. 1 second, guys. I have to do things I didn't know I had to do. Alright. There we go. So, much better. If you are not already checking out the Kickstarter, please do. Please retweet the tweet if you don't have the funds to support. Not a mandatory thing, obviously, but please definitely retweet this tweet. The announcement tweet is one of the biggest ways to spread the word. Almost 5,000 people have seen it. We have 40 likes on it. Just everybody, if you could, please. And also play the free demo. It was free. Give it a play. Promise you'll have a good time. I promise. Super duper promise. So that's what's going on with that. So today we are working on something really interesting that I find really interesting. We are working on a system to be able to quick swap or hot swap your variants from wherever you are. Like if you unlock a new variant, you can swap it into your decks. It'll be one of the things. You should be able to go into for instance, like into Cinderella, and there'll be like a little variant icon up here or whatever, and it'll show the different variants that exist or some kind of way. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do this, but I know that like the variants you've unlocked, right? I don't think we need to show the ones that you don't have yet, obviously, but the ones that are unlocked. We did fix something recently where you can actually go in and swap, like hot swap out cards that are yours, that are variants. I gotta find that. 1 second. I have to figure out which variants we have unlocked. The Shoemaker. Right. Okay. So in the Shoemaker, right, if you want the regular one, you should be able to right click and it should just work. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. There we go. So you should be able to just hot swap the regular one and the Cyberpunk one. You can also remove it, so we have no errors there anymore, which is fantastic. Inside here, this button needs to change based on so yeah, we need to change this button. This button needs to change to a swap, you know, swap in new variant or something like that. Swap in this variant. Swap to this variant. I guess it would be. That's how we would do it. Yeah. So it's the first thing is setting up changing the click button down here. And obviously getting rid of the bulky white text in that. That's probably a huge thing that we need to take care of. Do that real fast. Open. And on. And then we have the bulky white text. Not on this at all, because how we set that up. That is actually, that bulky white text is only in the collection for the inspector. So this inspect manager, this guy, And we turn off the fader so we can see what's going on. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is, if you have any variants, we will hover. You alright, Corky? You good? You good, buddy? Random loud noise. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this button, and we're gonna change the font to the correct font, which is gonna be Colas. We're gonna change the color of it, because we never actually updated this, which is kind of funny. Dark. What's up, GD Craze? How you doing, bud? Good to see you. You know, just working on the project. Working on the Kickstarter project. How are you? Remove card from deck. Okay, so in the Inspect Manager, we have the Remove Card from Deck button, which is this Deck Move button. Okay. What is the Deck Move button? Like, what does it do? It's Inspect button click. Okay. So, Inspect button click. Okay. And if it's active, better than a month ago, but still dealing with things, well, hey, anything is an improvement. I told you it was going to get better. So happy to hear it's starting to pull along, man. That's good. Really, I'm happy about that. Okay, so we need to check here. So first off, before we do this, right, before we do the Inspect button click, we need to make sure that we check the Deck Move button. Next. If it's in the deck, okay? So if we're in the deck already, and the deck count is 14, if we're not in the deck, sorry, we are in the deck. This one, right here. If it is in deck, okay. Okay, so in there, all right, wait. If is in deck. If is in deck, and should have that. Probably should have that 14 as a constant somewhere in case it needs to be changed. You can change it in one place only. That's not a bad idea. The 14 is just the total amount of cards in the deck. I don't think it's ever going to. I don't think we're ever going to change that number. I think 14 is going to be how many cards are in your deck forever. So I don't think we're going to actually update that number. But I absolutely agree. It should be like a constant or something. I believe I do have a thing. Hold on. Do I have a max deck cache manager? Max cards. I think I had that somewhere. Collection UI manager. I'll find this. I think I have it somewhere. Max per page. No. Deck. I guess I don't have it. Interesting. Interesting. For now, it'll stay 14 until I need to go back in and when I go and update that. I don't know how many times that actually exists. Deck.count. It can't be that often. I think it's just during deck building. But I agree with you. It does need to be brought out of being a magic number. 100% agree with you there. Okay. So, if we are in deck, right? And the variant number is different, right? And card.variant card. Card is what? Card's a card name. Okay, okay. Right, card info collection on card name. If the parent, hold on. C is the card. Okay, okay. And C dot variant number is not equal to the active deck dot get card index from deck. That gives me a number. Okay, So then if that gives me a number, then I need deck cache manager instance active deck dot card index from deck, and I need card, right? Dot. No, that gives me a number, right? So this is a card name. Where's a card name to give me a number in the index? So then I have active deck dot deck card index number. Okay. Dot card dot variant. Wait. These are variant number. Okay, if it's not the same number. There we go. We change deck move button. Deck move button dot text equals swap to this variant. Does that feel right? What's the right way to say that? Swap variant. Swap in this variant. Swap in variant. Swap in variant is probably fine. Okay. That should do it. Right? Let's see. We have the shoemaker. We try to bring the other one in. Right, so we currently have the Cyberpunk shoemaker in the game. Swap in variant. Deck full. Remove from deck. Look at that. Nice. I didn't do it. Okay. So remove, add from deck, remove from deck, right? Right? So that's where the inspect button click. Where is that? This guy. Okay. If the card is in the deck. Okay, this is the same issue we had with the quick click. So we gotta bring the quick click in. Quick click. No. It was the right click where the remove from deck is. Remove card from deck. Is it template? Is in deck. Remove card from deck, otherwise remove card at the deck. Okay, so it's this. It's literally that, right? So then if we are in the inspect and we are in the deck, this. And instead, this card is going to be inspector card. Right? That should do it. Same thing with inspector spell. Ew. If else. Okay. Spell. Spell variant number is spell variant number. Okay, this should work. Let's see. Let us see. How bad is this gonna work? Okay. So we have the swap in variant. Hey! Nice. Working great. Perfect. Love that. Okay. Can swap in variants now. Asana. Can swap in variants. When ETA until beta release. All based on the Kickstarter getting funded. All based on it. If the Kickstarter gets funded, then a closed beta this winter, and a public beta in Q2 of next year. If we don't get funded, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a struggle. Kind of ride or die on this, unfortunately. But yeah, but if anyone hasn't backed already yet, please, would really appreciate it if you took a look at the Kickstarter and backed one of the tiers, because this will help us finish this game. Art is expensive, and that is why we need to do it. So we got swap invariants in inspect, swap invariants in inspect, and by right click, and by quick click. Okay, cool. That's such a nice quality of life. Gonna add that to done. After purchasing a variant, update active variants to show up to the photo. Thanks, dogs. Sorry, guys. Those have to bark at everyone and everything. Someone stands up. Always. Always. Alright, so... Alright, so let's go into... Also, guys, if you do celebrate Yom Kippur, happy Yom Kippur. I am so hungry, and I'm looking forward to eating dinner. I have not eaten since last night. It's killing me. I'm just trying to like not get a headache. Biggest thing right now. So inside the shop, when a shop gets purchased, we need to go through and update the numbers for the shop manager. We need to update all the prices for the what's it called? Variant code, upgrade the card display. Is that inside here? Yes. Yes, it is. So update card display needs to just run for all shop variants. So then, shop variant slots. So when on purchase, on confirm purchase, for loop through shop variant slots. Shop variant slots. Update card display. Update card display of the correct one, and the update card display is wrong, right? We need to update. We need a public void update variant price display. Right, which is this guy. There we go. Cool. There we go. All right. So that's what's going on there. So, with the variant price, so that updates now. We need to So, how are we gonna do? I need to show the when you buy one. You need to buy the. Okay, so when you purchase something, it needs to show the unlock screen. Unlock. Do you even have that in the shop? Is that even a thing? Hard unlock screen. It is there. Do we have it set up? No. Of course not. Why would we have it set up? Okay. So we need a CG. Public canvas group. Card unlocked. CG. What else happens in that? Where's the season pass? Honestly, that's the best one for it. No, not there. Back. Back, he says. Season pass manager. Alright, it's this one. Right? Inside the shop manager. Okay. And then we have show. Close unlock is important. And show unlock. We need a different version of the show unlock, right? Shop manager we have. Wow. Okay. So we don't need a box, right? Instead we need a show unlock, and it's going to be the currency type instead of the unlock type. It'll be reward type. Reward type T. Reward type card C. That should give us the ability for that, right? So when you purchase a card, right? So on confirmed purchase, if it's gems, right? If it's a variant, we add the variant. And then we do show unlock, and it's going to be the reward type is going to be card, and then it's going to be this is just on confirmed purchase for that. It's got to be confirmed purchase for everything, honestly. Okay. If shop item is not null. Okay, I see how we did this. If the inspect manager is out, okay, I see it. I see how this is working. I'm following. I'm following. Guys, 1 second. One second. All right. Okay. So if we unlock the card we are unlocking is the selected shop item. No. It needs to be whatever card has been selected by the inspect manager. Selected shop variant. This one. Set shop variant dot. Is there a card involved on that? Maybe. Variant code. I see. Yeah, we're gonna do variant code. I like that. We're gonna show the unlock for the variant code. That's a brilliant idea, right? So. Okay, so then. So selected shop variant code. So this is now a string, right? Card. So this is a string. I'm gonna call this card code. Okay. If type equals coins. All right. Type is coins. When set active true. Yeah. Text is amount in coins. The amount is going to be type. Okay. We need a different version of that. Alright, so this number, I don't have a number for that. So I need a show unlock, but I need a different show unlock for these. Right, so I need one that's public void show unlock, right? And the show unlock is going to be reward type. It's going to be reward type, and then int amount. Or it would just be shop item. Shop item, shop. Yeah. Cool. Now at 50 backers. What? Lakea Gaming, what's up, dude? What are you doing? We hit 50 backers. It's like a. I think we should raise the roof or something, right? What's up, buddy? If you don't already know, Lakea Gaming is an amazing developer working on his second game. It's a Hex Racer game, and if you don't know what that is, you should go check it out. Hit that follow button on his channel. Hit the notifications on it too, so you get pinged and you get an email when he goes live. Super awesome, dude. What's up, buddy? How you doing? What's new? All right. So, if that backer was you, much appreciated. You don't have to do that, but I do appreciate the support. Every step is a little step closer. Every single backer matters, man. Every single one. Not much new here. Just working, lurking. It was you, dude. You're so cool. How are you so cool? Explain. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so if shop item dot type shop item dot reward type, reward text. How does the shop item work? It gems is true or false. Got it. Shop item dot gems. Then we do this one. Right, so it's that one. Working on setting up the rest of the shop. The shop was almost ready, I think. We're very close. Shop item dot amount. Amount one time. No. Please tell me it's something similar to amount. Price? No. Reward amount. It's reward gems. Reward amount. What is reward amount? It's gotta be gems. It's gotta be gems. That makes sense. That makes the most sense as gems. I think. Okay. Else. This one. Right? And so if it's that one, it's still shop item dot reward. It's gotta be reward amount. It's gotta be that number, right? X reward amount. Where's reward gems? No, it's not. Not reward. It's not reward gems. It's reward amount. No, it's not. Because this is the display, and this is the thing. So if this is the thing, then what's... Oh, reward gems is a bull. So it is the reward amount. Okay, okay. It's reward amount. It's fair. Okay. Now we don't need these. Right? We don't need this. We can bring all of this back down. Well, we'll get rid of one of these guys. We can bring this all in one. And this is a random variant. We can still do that in this. We should allow the ability for you to purchase a random variant if it's a button you can push. Like a 20% off deal for $4 you can buy a random variant. Nothing wrong with that, right? Okay. So stompy up there today. So stompy. Yo, do you have a Steam page up for Hex Racer yet, Lakea? If you do, can you post it? That'd be so sick. Alright, so the variant data string just becomes card code. Card code. Easy. Yo, sick guys, please go and wishlist this game. So cool. Please wishlist it. I've already wishlisted on my Steam page. My Steam account is not logged in on here. This is the business account. That's different. But I'll add it to my wishlist on here too. Please, let's watch this trailer, man. Watch this trailer. Here we go. I'm gonna mute this music. X Racer. You got it, man. Anything to help the numbers. This is starting to look so good, man. And I know it already looks better. It already looks better and cleaner than this does. And this already looks good. Oh, it goes so fast at one point, man. Woo! This is very much an arcade game, right? What happens if you hit a asteroid? Link your Discord? Apparently not in it. Do you want the World of Grimm Discord or the Discord? Because I have our Discord, but then I have our link tree. Nope. Link. Getting him to bounce to the side. Sick. We have our that's my direct Discord for the channel, but Linktree has our World of Grimm Discord. That looks so good. I love it. I can't wait to see. Are there gonna be like more enemies? You plan on doing like early access? What's your plan with this? I know it's not even close, right? Or is it gonna be just very much an arcade game? Very stoked for you. Looks amazing. I love me a good arcade game. Really do. Okay, so card code bool random. By default is false. If random is false. Cool. Yes. Not random. Card code split. Parse it. Pick the right variant thing and the right art. Display. Set the variant for it. And then smile. Call it a day that you've unlocked it. Works for me. We also need to do what happens if it is random. Well, actually, this would just not change. This shouldn't matter. So string card code, string C. Okay, wait, hold on. Very much an arcade game with multiple leaderboards, working on story mode, which is to keep it secret. Something new to see. Ooh, January 2024. That's exciting. Story mode. Maybe are you gonna be like a Futurama package delivery company, where you just like there's like a little voiceover that comes on screen that says, "We need to deliver this package to Sector 16, Quadrant 4," and then you got to go through all the hexes to get there as fast as possible. You don't want to run out of fuel. I think that'd be neat. That's just me though. Okay, so we don't need to do a reward type here because it just is a card code. We know it's a card. We don't need to worry about that. Okay. So string card equals card code. Guys, I will be busy. Hold on one second. I have a business phone call of my mother. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. All you're saying about it, too many secrets. There's too many secrets, I must know more. No game object. The heck is that about? The heck is that about? Why is there no game object? Card. Oh, card's a string now. Card's a string. Okay, so if card's a string, this needs to be called CC. I must mute this. All right. So, all right. So we have a card. We have a card code, which is going to be this, right? So I don't need to call this random thing here, because if I can do if random, then we pick CC is now equal to possible variance. So that would be in the card manager, possible variance And we do random.range. How come I can't spell today? Random.range. Why is random.capital? Oh, that's why. Woo! Okay. We're gonna change this to random variant. Okay. Random.range between 0 and card manager possible variance dot count. Nice. Cool. So now I don't need this anymore. Right? I don't need that line. This line doesn't do anything for us. Cool. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Okay. Random variant is true. Switch it to this one. So then we can do this. The show unlock here is going to be card inspect manager. Card inspect manager instance selected shop variant dot card data dot variant code. I have figured it out. Okay. Variant code. Oh, it was right underneath me. Of course it was. And then this one dot random shop variant dot card gem price spell shop variant random big card display. Yeah. Does it not give me a way to mark it as a random card? I can do that. I can make that a thing. Random variant. False. Okay. So now we literally just do random. Random variant. This guy. And then we don't need this guy. Just that. Cool. Now we can, that's literally checks for, is it random? Wonderful. It might just work! Okay. Alright. Now, what is this? No, that's good. Let me... So now if I was going to do something like the shop UI, it's got the selectable information inside the unlock screen. Beep. Right? And then inside the unlock screen, we've got ourselves the coins object, is a gems object, right? The non-card text, non-card description. Non-card description object, description text, right? Card art variant name. Variant type's gotta be this one. Credit's gotta be this one. And the selectable card, this one. Got it! There's no XP one, and that's okay. Who needs it? Who needs it? Alright, so this should cooperate. Hide menu? Ah. Yeah. We won't be able to get away from it. Close, unlock. Noise. A noise. Okay. Let's go purchase. Let's go purchase a thing, shall we? Ooh, Cinderella. Mech Pilot Cinderella. Oh no! I can't believe you've done this! Hmm. Hold on. Alright, we are back. The shop manager has not been... Oh. Right. Why is there 2 XP axes? If XP... Okay. So we have an issue, and our issue is that the unlock box is way too normal. 3100. What are these guys at? Where's the scroll view? What are these? 0. But they are these guys, content, these guys. Content. Variant. And then background. Variant name, cost button. Cost button is 3100. Okay, of course it is. 3105. Yeah. Let's see. We want to buy this Cinderella. Owned. So it almost is good. This settings button is still in the way. All right, we're gonna make this. I think we're just gonna make that the like 4,000 or something. What's the shop? The settings UI. What is this icon? Is that at 20,000? Well, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So we're gonna do 22,000. Honestly, it depends what the shop, the owned button is at. Owned. Yeah. Image. No. Own. Spell. Selected. Selected. Cost button. Purchase blocker. 3,200. Yo, what's up, Mike? How you doing? What's crack-a-lackin'? Yo, man. I'll tell you what's crack-a-lackin'. We are getting this shop ready, rearing to go. Stoked about it. Also, we just had 50 backers. What? Which is so cool. If we hit 50, we can hit 500. That's how I look at it. If you hit 50 backers, you can have 500 backers. 500 backers would make this game skyrocket. We would have the coolest stuff in this game ever, and so many cool visual effects. Because just like art, visual effects are not cheap, and they're probably more expensive than art. Hate to say that, but that's probably true. Also, we need to have a build up on Steam Next Fest by October 9th. So we need to have the Steam system in, right? Got your new pet. What kind of new pet? You have pictures of the new pet? So yeah, we're gonna be on Next Fest October 9th, but that means we need to have Steam in and working. It's okay if we don't have the purchasing working yet. It's okay if we don't have the shop working 100% yet. Like, we don't need to have the microtransactions in yet, but we need to have the shop working. Right? And that is going to be like the most frustrating thing. Right? 21,000. Also, I see a huge glaring issue with this is I only see cards from the first, like there's 2 Pixel Snow Whites here. What happens then? Pow! Where's the card? What's a picture? Oh, you got a spider. You catch the spider? Is getting you a next pet the same as actually is getting you should Google Lens it. Use your phone. If you have an Android, you can Google Lens it. There's a little button on the front on the search button. Look, this thing right here, ready? Ignore the kids. So if you have the search on your home screen, there's a little next to the microphone, there's a little picture. Tap the picture, and now it says Google Lens, scan with your camera. You hit this, and now literally I can search it for you. It might be a sun spider. Or a reduvius. Or a Nycteridibelibelibelibel. Right? Isn't that cool? I do that for plants. I do that for like my kids go, I don't know what that is, and I go, it's this. Boop. So there's more than one time where I've used that, and it saved me from not knowing what it was when my kids ask. It's the best. You can also use Google Lens to translate things. So you can literally take a picture of a different language, and you can click on the text because it knows that it's text, and it'll translate it for you right on the screen. Like it's the bomb diggity. Oh, hi guys.
Hi, we're gonna go outside.
Okay, have fun. Watch out for poop.
They are.
Okay, good. It's nasty out there. Alright, so...
You're not new to this, okay?
Let's see here. I had this phone for 3 years, just learning this stuff. Oh yeah, when I first got my Android phone, I looked up like when I got the Note 12, I don't know what this is, 22, maybe the S22. When I got the S22, I googled like everything about it, all the top tips and tricks, and that was one of them. I was like, sweet. That was like my thing, just figuring out that stuff. All right, so we need to go into the shop variants. Where are the shop variants at? Figure out the... Wait, did I do this already? I think I did it. Oh no. Oh, the card isn't in the right spot now. Right? There was one more thing. Just one more thing. Shop. SDC. SDC. Okay, I think the unlock SDC is we're gonna update the... So when we unlock... Well, actually, you know what? Do I have the unlock screen as a thing? Yes, I do. Noise. This template. 25,000. This template.
Thank you.
25,000. So now buying a reward should show it all correctly. Okay, so like what this is showing it twice there now. Okay, so the giant. Hold on, guys, be right back. So, if I buy this giant variant... Hey, we did it! Sweet. Wait, I can buy it again. Why'd that happen twice? Inclined to believe this Google Lens thing. This is a F2P audax, aka a bull jumper. How nice! You find him outside, you're like, he is mine now, and I will take care of him, and he will be my friend. How do you feed jumping spiders? Do you feed them with, like, crickets? Like, do they spin webs? Are you gonna put it in a tarantula? In a tarantula? It's not the word. Terrarium?
Tarantula.
A tarantulum. Flightless fruit flies. So you gotta do the... Do you see the TikTok hack where they take the half of the bottle and they put it on the other side, they put honey in the bottom of it, and the fruit flies fly in? Fruit flies? They don't bother me. Fruit flies don't bother me. Far too small for crickets? Gotcha. How big do they get? If you have a F2P audax. They get like tarantula size? Like... That's pretty cool that you adopted a new spider from the outside world. Not held it captive. He will do my bidding. We'll teach him how to fetch me food. It's awesome, man. Size of a quarter? This one's about the size of your pinky nail. That's tiny, man. The quarter is a decent size for a spider, I'd say. So you know it's a baby? You know it's a did you go to the store and buy it? I actually never asked you. If I just assumed that you took it from outside. It's awesome though, man. Took it off the side of your house. Oh, nice! A free animal. A frenimal. That's awesome. Stoked for you.
Should just make it up 7 angles.
That comes off of. All right. So, guys, we decided that this weekend will not be a Crash Jam. That will not be happening. Postponing that until after we get back from vacation, which will be closer to Halloween. Maybe it'll be the first spooky Crash Jam. Spooky only. Maybe. We'll see. Tentative, of course. It could be canceled at any time. Just with Steam, with the Next Fest and everything, it makes more sense to make sure we get that working 100%, right? All right. I added in a unlock screen in shop. In the shop. Not done a Crash Jam since your first one? Since the you've done wait, you did Crash Jam 1? No way. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Did you? Ads. Bummer. Wait, you were on Crash Jam 1? Itch.io. Game Jams. No, host a Game Jam. You're welcome back. Welcome back. So you were in Crash Jam 1 back in 2017? No way. Were you really? We only had 25 entries, right? Like, it could have been in here. Your name would be updated nowadays to whatever it would be. Right? Whatever your name is on here. There are some wild games in this first Crash Jam, man. Like shouting at Nazis, the cat smuggler. Juggly Blobs? Where is that? There you are! Wait. Wait. You're 80 Fall Guy? Are you kidding me? I've known you for so much longer than what I thought. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought wow. This game, man. Choco Bob's for the mega bonus. That's so wild. I've known you for 7 years, man. The Gnome game. Ban the person who made it, right? What a trash game. Oh, Gnome. Look how quality this game is. Mike, this was like one of your best works. You got a lot to live up to for your next game, man. It was pretty awesome. Remember, it was pretty cool. It really was. That was some good stuff. They did some crazy games then. It really did. This game was made in Pico 8, I'm pretty sure. Slap Happy Scientist. Oh my god, do you remember Fletcher's Science of Seduction where you had to try to seduce DNA? Yeah, it's great. Good times. Good times. So much wrong with the combat though. It was doing purely line rate casts. Nice. Who needs to do anything else? It's not worth it. Oh my god, Honest Dan's Leap made so he did so well with this one. Didn't he update it too? Honest Dan's Leap was great. Speaking of, if you don't know who Honest Dan is, give him a follow. He's a great buddy of mine. I've known him for a very long time. Honest Dan Games. Known him for years. Years and years and years. Please, definitely hang out with him. He's very cool and very awesome. Did a mobile version on YGL? Did he really? Wrong game. Doesn't work anymore. Nope, doesn't work anymore. It was like a way better version of 2048. What year was the first Crash Jam? Oh, I don't even know. Let me see. It was 2017. November 17th, 2017. That was the first. We've been doing Crash Jams since 2017. Holy moly. It's crazy, man. There's been so many. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Lives have changed. People have gotten cooler. People have gotten less cool. Probably me. Most likely me. What were we doing? Before we got wildly distracted by figuring out that Likia Gaming has been around here for way longer than what I originally had thought. And that's completely my bad. That's so cool. Alright, so... when is the next Ludum Dare? Bloody Jam. 4 days. Ludum Dare is this Friday? Ludum Dare is this Friday. I was going to do Ludum Dare over Crash Jam, and that was a good thing we chose to move it. Unless they didn't make it no one change the name. I mean, I should have put the 2 and 2 together. Ludum Dare starts real soon. Okay, is there already on Theme Slaughter? Log in. Reverse roguelike? That sounds neat. Multiplayer? No. Unreality? Sure. This is all we're doing so far? Theme is a lie. I like that. But in space. But in space is great. Neon Paradise? No. End is never? Yes. Hormone. Hormone's spelled wrong. Is it spelled wrong? How do you spell hormone? I guess I'm so used to seeing it spelled with plural. That is right. Masks. Nah. Incremental? Sure. Make clicker games. Let's do it. Time is relative. Which Twitch would show you when you click on a profile the name that a user had when they followed you? Yeah, it doesn't. It just shows you previous messages. It just says following since, like for Lakia, it says following since April 2017. I should have put 2 and 2 together. We definitely need to probably participate in this. I love Ludum Dare, so. Alright, so... wish they had a Discord-like tag? Oh yeah, that's fair. I like those. So, what's next? What's next? We have to check to see if the coins and gems cooperate when you purchase them. I need gems. Yeah. Or not coins, they're called gold now. I keep forgetting it's called gold. Change the name of it. It's better now. Gold. Phew. Didn't work. Also, I don't know how many coins they are. It doesn't tell me how many coins it is. Interesting. Also, I thought I blocked that from happening. Okay. Thought we had an X number in there for the shop items. What date are you thinking of the next Crash Jam? Put in your diary if you're free. Your diary? Okay. It's going in your diary for maybe the weekend of the 27th, 28th, 29th? Maybe? Or the first weekend of November. One of those two. So it's either going to be the last weekend of October or first weekend of November. Why don't you just block both weekends out? Just in case. Sorry guys, I don't know if I'm going to be doing something on this weekend or not. Dang, 27th weekend? We may have to do it then. It's the weekend after we get back from vacation, so I don't know. We'll see. Alright, dollars and cents. Reward text. Reward text wasn't even visible for some reason. Oh, not rewards player. Okay. They should all reward player. Shouldn't they? November's gonna be hot for you? Woo! Where are you going in November? Oh, it's gonna be writing month, right? Write a whole novel month. Whatever that's called. Sokotoa. What's that called? It's definitely Sokotoa. Yeah. NaNoWriMo. I said that's what I said. I said that right. National Novel Writers Month. Right. Which that looks like a Japanese Final Fantasy knockoff. The title of that. Alright, so inside the shop variants for the shop items. Inside shop block 1. Wins title, content. You had no idea what it was when you joined? Yeah, I can see that. Rewards player. Why is it not showing it? Right? If it's not showing it, clearly we're messing this up. Not show as a shop item. So if it's not showing it, it needs to be showing it. Top image, hover, pause button. Yeah. Word. This would be on by default. So the shop image is on. It's not on. Oh, that makes sense. I see. The biggest issue right now is that we have the shop image that's off. You need to bring that outside of this, but in front of it. And we also need to bring the discount, in case we want the discount on. Right? The discount should be the size of the box. Like that. You know, we have those biker variants. Oh, they're gonna be so good. They're gonna be so cool. Like, for real. For real. Is that a good spot for that number? It's 2,000. I feel like this should be like here, smaller. Like down there, or something. I don't know where to put this. Maybe there. I don't hate that. I don't hate that one. Alright. Try that. Alright. Yeah, that's alright. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. That sounds good. $400 for $5, $850 for $10, so you get more out of bang for your buck. $1,500, $15, $2,700, $30, $5,000 for $55, and $10,000 for $100. So literally 1-to-1. Yeah, that looks about right. And these look right. Wonderful. When you click here, it needs to update this button. So for the confirm purchase screen, on the confirm, where does the confirm happen? the shop item, when you click on it, on continue purchase, slide panel right, shop item, final confirm. Okay. Shop manager, price, on confirm, confirm, shop manager. Shop manager. I mean, honestly, I'm ready to have those biker variants in my cards as well. Like, I'm pretty stoked for that. I want them too. I'm gonna be playing this game as much as I was playing Snap. Let's be real. Let's be totally real here. It's gonna get a lot of gameplay out of me. I still boot up Snap every once in a while. Get my butt handed to me, but still a good time. I was never super into Marvel. Like, I like Marvel characters, but when they're like, we're releasing Hitmonkey, I'm like, I don't know who that is. He seems cool though, right? Like, I've never heard of a Hitmonkey, but he seems neat. My internet gets installed and I'm be no-lifing this like I did Snap. Yeah, I played a lot of Snap. You and I both played a lot of Snap. Probably why we made a game like Snap, to be fair. Alright, so we have in the shop manager there is a spot with the confirm, price on confirm. We need price on confirm. We also need a image. Right, image or game object? No, it's an image. Yeah. Can I make this image cooperate? Thank you. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, so image. We do confirm. Confirm price sprite. That was a mess. Okay. There's the coins and gems. We need sprites for those, so we need confirm price gold, confirm price gems, and then we can literally set that off if it needs to be off. Okay, so down here, confirm text. So price on confirm price sprite dot. So sprite dot game object equals is fiat is false. So dot set active. Okay. Shop manager confirm sprite dot sprite equals. So we have to do this. We gotta do if fiat is false, then shop manager sprite equals based on gems. Gems, and it's going to be confirm price. That would be shop manager instance confirm gems, otherwise shop manager confirm gold.
Apple.
Okay, so all right. Alright, so is flat, is fiat, then this, then that. Okay. Inside the shop item. No, inside the shop manager. They are ridiculous children. Yeah, we'll call it that. Alright, so where's this confirm panel? Confirm. Missed it. It was like right in front of my face and I just missed it. Okay, confirm. Are you sure? Okay, so inside that, we have the confirm sprite, which is the currency image. And then we have the sprite object. Coin. And a gem. Nice. Okay, confirm is back off. Does that work? Let's find out. We're gonna start sorting food for the family. 5 p.m. here. Sounds good, man. Talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for backing the project. You're amazing. For real. And I'll talk to you soon. Have a good one. This costs 400. Right, perfect. That's what I wanted. This costs 300. That's perfect. That's what I wanted. This is that. We're streaming chat again soon. Hopefully the $27 helps. It definitely does. One step closer, man. Thank you again. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, so I can buy a big ol' amount of these. Cash money. Okay. So, alright, so the currency is correct, so now confirming currency works. Shop, confirming currency works correctly. I guess confirming is not an actual word, not if you spell it wrong. Confirming, that would do it. That would spell it wrong and that would make it look wrong. Checks out. Okay. Had a huge error. Need to clear my data and see if the shop is going to place doubles again. Good save. Now it worked that time. Now it gave me the Snow White, the Beggar Woman. I did get double. Are these both the Shoemaker? It's not. It shouldn't be a possibility, right? It should not be a possibility. So, why am I getting double the variants that are getting selected? Right. So this has to do with the shop. Shop slots are based on the possible variance. That's why. Okay. There's 100% why. We need to create a list that pulls them out of the variance slots, right? It shouldn't be a possibility. It should be pulling a new one from this entire group every time. All right. Break this. Attach to Unity. I love that. I do like that we have it set up where it saves the variants that you can buy that day. Okay. Possible variants are 43 possibilities, right? And at that point, we will remove a certain one. Okay. 7-1. So we are removing number 40. 7-1. Yes, it is. Card 7, variant number 1. That checks out. Right? 7-1. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we've removed 7-1. Now we are at 42 left. 7-1's still there. Wait, 7-1's in here more than once? Why? It's 7-1 in here twice. That explains our issue, right? Our issue is that we are doubling it? Is there more than 184? There is more than 184. Oh. Oh, I see an issue. Why are we getting double the amount of variance? It's just that. Also variance I'd add. Cardone I. I see this. What's that? Alright, so we have double variants happening. We don't know why. It's because this one's happening in start. And this one is happening in get initial deck. So we need to make sure that this variant doesn't already exist. If possible variance contains this guy. Right, so if it already contains this, then continue. So don't do it again. Same thing needs to happen on this side. Okay. There we go. Alright. That should reduce the amount of possible variance to the actual amount and not the double amount. Right? Possible variance 33 now instead of some random number that wasn't 33 for some reason. That's good. There's no more 7s. Okay, so we're good. We're good now. Okay, so let's do... Not build. What am I doing? Okay. Let's do a fresh one and see if we get anything duplicate. Or a chance. We wouldn't get any duplicates, but let's just double check it. Complete save. Shop. Works out. Looks good. Godmother Toad one is great. Love it. Love that. Looks awesome. Cool. Shop is looking smooth. So smooth. Alright, so we have any cards that need to be put in? I don't think so, not yet. So, got a new variant to add in, which is never a bad thing at all. Realms? No, it's under. It would be under Mind Meld. Have its first variant. So create a new folder, Mind Meld. It's going to be a new variant. It's going to be called Create New Variant. We call this Mind Meld Retro. Retro. Variant. Retro. Same guy. Shavy. Love this piece. Wait till you guys see this piece. It looks so cool. Mind Meld. Retro. Okay. Add the sprite. One. And let's put it into the card exporter. Let's actually first, needs to be added to this guy. Mind Meld. It's a variant now. Retro. Alright. Preloader. No, not preloader. Not there. Export. I'll figure it out, guys. Mind Meld. Retro variant. this one. Oh, it looks so sick. I kind of like it just like that. What do you guys think? Look, the hands fit between the letters perfectly. Actually, like, the placement of it is perfect. Because then we can have the brain can be the breakout. That's so cool. It's cool. Very cool piece. Yeah, perfect how it is. Digging that. All right, so if we were to delete this, there's a chance that we actually get the mind meld variant now, huh? Crazy. We didn't get lucky. We did get lucky for the mech pilot variant. It's so freaking cool. Oh, it's not swapping it. Why? Okay, correct variant position. Oh. So you can't swap unless there's a variant that has. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a second. You're telling me temporary data. Swap the card. So inside the inspect manager, we swap the token. And show token card. Update display. Okay. Hit display. When we do this correct variant sprite and everything like that, right? If card data that is collectible is false, return the image. Right? That's all it comes down to. Same thing here. If variant number is greater than 0, okay, we can do if card data dot is collectible is false. What are we going to return? We'll do all of this. All of this. And then return. So that should fix that. Right? You would think that would fix that. We'll see. Nope, didn't fix it. What's the error? Oh, I see. I see. If card data collectible, variant number equals 0. Right? That's in the build. That's just in build breakout though. We don't need to be building the breakout unless we get the sprite. Okay. Variant info. Okay. Correct variant sprite. Right? And then the scaling issue. Where's the token at? How am I screwing this up? How am I getting lost? That's the biggest concern that I have. I'm getting lost. Update display. Token update display. Right? This. Build breakout. If variant number. Alright, wait, hold on. So if is card data dot is collectible is true, then variant number equals 0. Oh, it's not collectible, sorry. Not collectible, variant number is 0. Do I have an is token card? No. Variant sprite. It's not even there, it's down here. Right? If it's not collectible, variant number is 0. Does that break the issue? I think it does. I think it does break it. So. Into the shop. Mac Pilot. Still doesn't do it. Edition scale. That's that one now. Okay. If card data is collectible, return this. Cool. Now we know we had both those errors. We should be okay now. One time. No, not right. Variant number. There we go. Oh, if it's not collectible. I see what I did wrong there. I see what I did. Do we start adding, if they make the Mech Pilot Cinderella, we do a Mech Pilot Stepmother too? I think we possibly should. It makes sense. It would make way more sense. Yeah, you would buy that. You buy it together. Oh, it's almost there. Close. Hit display here. If is collectible, so okay. And this is just for the name. We have to put that here. Hey, boo. Okay. So, how do I make this? Where I think we should, inside inspect, we save the variant ID. We'll do that. Let's do a public int saved variant num equals 0. And we'll save the variant number, right? So when we change this to this, inspect manager, card inspect, saved variant number equals variant number. Okay. Else, card inspect, saved, else, variant number equals card inspect, saved variant number. Right? This should be a static number, not a visible one. This should be static, so I can set it wherever I want. So it should be static. Save variant number. Okay. So now this is gonna be only if token gets clicked. Right? This is only happens if, okay. So want the save variant number to be -1 to start out. We want the token, so on token click, in the spec manager, here. Yes. Show token card. Variant manager, so save variant number equals CSO dot or inspector card dot variant number. Only if CSO dot is collectible. Okay. Otherwise, we want the save variant number to be defaulted to -1, I think. Because it shouldn't be a big deal otherwise. This might work. This might just work. Nope, didn't like it. Didn't you like it? What didn't you like about it? You don't like 270. I'm breaking more stuff. This has to be 0, not -1. This only gets used a couple times, right? This only gets used here if CSO collectible, okay, and saved variant number is greater than -1. Thumbs up. Right? Right. Cool. So now I can make the so I can make this variant number -1 now. Right? And we should be okay. It won't get used unless it needs to. Now, down here, still not right. Why? Okay. So, not that. When does this hit -1? It only happens inside here. No. It's not showing me why this is a problem. It's not that. One check inspect. One check inspect, you're in the shop or the collection, doesn't matter. You still activate the card info. Right? You activate the card info. Then we are having some stuff happen with tokens. And then we click on the token information. This variant has a variant number, right? 1. So weird. I actually don't know. Alright guys. But getting kind of ready to be done. So let's go and raid somebody. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Much appreciated. Again, thank you to anybody who helped back the project today. And if you are not already following Kickstarter, please give it some love. Back the project on Kickstarter and retweet the tweet. Would very much appreciate it. Let's go raid somebody. Let's see who's live doing some game dev. Who can we go and bother? Let's see here. Alright. Let's go over to Play Dungeon Mans. Play Dungeon Mans is a super cool developer working in Godot. We're gonna go raid him. So here's the raid for Play Dungeon Mans. I think he's working on his current game. I can't remember what it's called. I know that he had a game called Dungeon Man. But I don't know if he's still working on that game in particular. I think he might be. So let's go raid him. Nice developer, super cool dude. So let's do the raid message, and it's going to be Twitch raid, Kickstarter raid, and do another Twitch raid. That's the raid message, guys. Copy paste it in this channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Peace out. Catch you later.